Hey guys, it's John Moore from the Rangers Today Baseball Podcast. Let's talk Juan Soto and what would it take to get him. Ken Rosenthal came out a couple of days ago and said that the Nationals are looking for the 4 or 5 top prospects in a system, and they have to be major league ready, and they want at least one major league ready established player. That's what they're looking to get in return, as they should for a player like Juan Soto. An established player. Who's an established player? For the Rangers, that player's probably Leody Taveras. He's established himself as an everyday center fielder. He's playing lights out. This goes back into last year, the end of last year when he was playing well to end the season. He's starting this year. Played fantastic in AAA. He didn't make the team out of spring training. Now that he's got here, as the Rangers said, they didn't want to bring him here till he get every day. And man, he's been fantastic. Leody Taveras. They also going to want the top prospect in your system. If not the top, the second one. Well, I think the one that they probably want more than anyone, and the one they covet, is probably Jack Leiter. Now, would the Rangers be willing to get rid of Jack Leiter? I think right now that's possible. The reason being, Kumar Rocker and Brock Porter are coming into the system. With Kumar and Brock Porter coming in, 2 potential frontline starters, and Kumar being at where Jack is, being in the upper level of the minor league system probably real quick, and someone that could come into the major leagues next year, that fills your void right there. And then you got Brock Porter, another potential frontline starter. So Jack Leiter, Leody Taveras, there's your first 2. One of them's an established major leaguer. One of them is the top prospect. Now you got to get into what's next. They're probably going to want one of Duran or Smith, another in the major leagues, but those are another top prospects. I'm going to guess they covet Duran over Smith. That's my opinion. Duran probably has more upside, so they want Duran over Smith. If they want Duran over Smith, and they're probably going to want Wynn or Reagans. So you got Wynn or Reagans at the higher level. So if you're going to look at one of those 4, I imagine Duran probably comes with Wynn, who hasn't quite performed as well. If they go with Josh Smith would probably come with someone like Reagans, because Reagans has performed well, ready to step in and probably make some major league starts. Probably going to see that at the end of this season no matter what. So it's either Duran and Wynn, or it's probably Smith and Reagans, those 2. Now, along with that, you're going to have one more lower level top prospect. Now, a lot of talk has been around Gutierrez, the kid that the young Latin kid that came in from the international signings last year. I think $2 million that brought him. Lights out. This kid's 17 years old. He tore up the DSL. Now he's tearing up the ACL. Not his ACL, the Arizona Complex League. Let me be specific here. But he's hitting over 300. The OPS is high. He's got a few home runs. This kid looks great. He's 6'3", slender. I mean, he's unbelievable talent. Apparently, the Nationals wanted him, thought they had something. It fell through. Now he's signed with the Rangers. I don't think the Rangers will give up on him yet, because he may be another Juan Soto. But they're going to want Carter, or they're going to want Acuna. So imagine one of Carter or Acuna is going to have to come with it. Right now, here's the proposal. You decide if it's good enough. I'm not saying. Probably looking at having to take Jack Leiter, Leody Taveras, Ezekiel Duran, Cole Wynn, Luis Angel Acuna. That's the trade. That would probably get you Juan Soto, provided he doesn't sign an extension where it looks like the Nationals are going to make one more run at him. Is that enough? Probably. Is it worth it? I don't know. You make the call. There's your Juan Soto trade.